Hey, James at Eagle Ballistics and Eagleman Long Range Shooting School. We are going to talk about getting set up the new TRACT rangefinders when they arrive to your house. Now, I've already put the strap on, but let's kind of jump into it. You're going to get the manual that comes with it, and of course, it's very simple to follow through the steps. I just wanted to kind of do a quick video. And of course, on the back of the manual, it's got a link to go to my website or my shooting school for Eagleman Long Range Shooting School, but it's not what we're here for. So go ahead and take the battery cap off, which you can see right here. Unscrew it. You're going to take the battery. Hang on, I'm going to get this out there. And you're going to go with the positive down. And then you're going to go ahead and tighten this up. And I'm going to kind of walk you through how I like to get these set up, because I got quite a few of these that I use in the shooting school. So you're going to tighten it until when the TRACT lettering is horizontal, and that's pretty much as tight as you need it. So the first thing we're going to do is fire to wake it up. And then what I like to do is go inside of it and set it up how I want. So what I'm going to do is push and hold the mode button. And then I'm going to go to display settings by hitting the fire. And the first thing I want to do is turn on or off the startup logo. When you first wake it up, it's going to say TRACT. I like to keep it turned off. No offense, John. I just like everything to be straight up and ready to roll. At that point, I'm going to go to back. And I'm going to go ahead and go down to reticle. I'm going to fire into it. And this allows you to select whatever reticle you prefer using. I really like the oval, so let me go to the oval. By the way, you can use the up and down arrows to move inside of the menu. You don't just have to keep hitting the mode button. So I am going to fire to get the arrow next to it. And then I'm going to go down to back and hit fire. Now I'm going to go down to the compass. Now, you're better off doing the compass outside, but it's very simple. Fire into the compass, go down to compass calibration, hit fire, and you're going to run it in a figure 8. And it's going to calibrate the compass. You don't want to be near a metal building or inside a house like I am. And that line goes through, and voila, we're done. All right, go down and go back. So the compass is now calibrated. So again, I'm walking you through step by step. Next, I'm going to go down to Bluetooth, fire, and make sure it's on. It is. Go down to back, fire. Brightness, you decide what you want. This one is set on high. Go back. Now I'm going to go down to auto time off. I like it 90 seconds, and this is what it's set at. When you get it, it's going to be coming at 30 seconds, but go ahead and have it so it doesn't shut off for 90 seconds. Guys, don't worry about it because it has last range memory. Whatever you range the data stays in here, all right? Hit back. At that point, I'm actually done with setting up the rangefinder as far as how I want it. Next thing I'm going to do is I am going to grab the Eagle Ballistics app. I'm going to make a screen record while we're doing it. Once I open it, we're going to go to devices. The rangefinder is awake. It's going to say connect. It'll say TRACT/torque 10x42. Hit connect. At this point, once all the sensors populate, which they just did, without you doing anything, it uploaded the longitude and the latitude of your location into the rangefinder. So I'm going to quickly tap the menu button, and it's going to show me what's called a data screenshot, and I can see at 85 degrees 31. All right, so I know the longitude and latitude's in there. So something to think about where other rangefinders and other ballistic solvers together don't do this is when you get to a new hunting location, you want to know the longitude and latitude for basically Coriolis and some other things. But my point is, all you got to do is connect the rangefinder quickly to the app. You don't have to sync it, and it drops it right in anytime you connect it. All right, now we're in the devices, so we're going to click on select. I am going to highlight the guns that I want to be sent to the rangefinder. So let's go left twist, LA, Hunter, gun 1, and let's just do AR-10. So one, sure it's still awake. All you got to do is hit sync, and then within a few seconds, boom, there it is, okay? So now, when I go in my rangefinder, I'm going to push and hold the menu. I'm going to go down to gun profile, and there are LEL Twists, LA Fusion, Hunter 6, Gun 1, HNY, Hornady, and AR-10. So I have literally just uploaded 5 guns at a time. Okay. That's how simple it is. Android's exactly the same way, but instead of check boxes, check marks, it's got a check box. All right. So at this point, anytime I range the rangefinder, which is going to be nothing because I'm like really right here in my wall, 6.5 yards, it's telling me 25 minutes, and it's telling me 25 minutes. So the rangefinder is now feeding the ballistic solver temperature, pressure, humidity, angle, compass direction, everything you want it to. They're working together, but you do not need the app to do that. This is an independent unit. Once you upload the gun profiles, you don't need the app anymore. Now, back on track. Longitude and latitude, again, really isn't a huge deal until you start getting out further, but you're basically looking at horizontal Coriolis. Compass is important for vertical ELTVIS, and we got to make sure we got all that taken care of. All right, hopefully this makes sense. Again, quick setup for the rangefinder. This is how I set mine up, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and have a great day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can upload 5 guns at a time. Just make